never played Kazuya very realistically, just picking Kazuya because you got FD for free. You couldn't ban it.
Yeah.
Same with same with people like Siski, who just got a free Yoshi's Island. And when you're this close in skill level, I know understandably it is zone with the recent wins. When you get to this skill level, stages really do start to matter, you know? Places like this.
You know, I think one point is you know, the MDSR rule set. It's a bit weird because, you know, you want to be able to have that sort of middle ground where people can sort of ban and whatnot, and you have a little bit more there to sort of work with. I think just picking a stage isn't fair in many cases. And as you said, when you get to that level, I feel like it's more important, right?
Yeah.
You don't want your opponent picking a stage that essentially will send you to your demise.
Yeah, and speaking of which, this is an interesting stage for both players, you know. It gives a little bit of edgeguarding extension to zone, but also teleports can be a little bit tricky when it comes to slanted platforms, to these sort of like face straight up recoveries, so it's going to be interesting. Also, yeah. Darkstalker can have a very good time with these low blast zones as well.
Yeah, let's not forget this Hollow Bastion, not Hollow Bastion, sorry, this Town and City. Previously, Northern Cave as well, and that used to be a legal thing here as well. Those used to be stages that Darkstalker would love playing on due to their smaller ceilings.
The earlier he can kill you with Rising Tackle, the better, as that shield drops exuberantly low. Not quite going to do enough. Looks like Zone is going to slow it down a bit. We've seen that's what he's been doing now. He can just take his time. He can wait for an opening. He can wait for a crack in the armor as he manages to catch him out of the Power Geyser.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of sort of power guys being thrown out here by Darkstalker, and as you said, you know, Zone using that patience to just try and find that small slip in the armor, but there's the power guys set up. I think it's a bit stale right now, but it won't kill.
Fantastic DI to avoid that as well, and you see, like, Darkstalker, he's now learning Buster Wolf. He's exploded into a million pieces.
Not holding back, unrelenting aggressiveness there from Darkstalker, not something that we're not used to, not a stranger to seeing, honestly.
Yeah, you got that right. And Darkstalker is very used to Zone's tricks. You saw there, Zone waited for the whiff, went for a grab. Hey, spot dodge. Hey, none of that. Oi, calm down.
You're not allowed to.
It's going to be bath and bed, you. Oi. As Dante with a fantastic lead right now. Going to see if we can get a couple of geysers out. He is pushing that advantage, maybe a little bit too far.
Beautiful backhand there from Zone, as already managed to go ahead and capitalize there. A beautiful power dunk, just catching Zone there from Dante, as they now just build up some damage. 45%, beautiful spacing there. And there's the Tumble Dryer combo coming out from Zone.
Oh, able to get the tech just perfectly. Zone could have read it if he was so inclined, but alas, he is just going for the safety. He's got a power dunk to send him out, keep Zone nice and ripe, nice and raw to be tenderized by the fist of this Terry right now. And that is how we auto-turn.
That is exactly how we auto-turn around, getting that Rising Tackle, not killing. Zone living to see just a little bit more life there. He goes ahead and hangs on to dear life, not trying to get up so quickly. Good up air catch there from Zone.
Oh, that could have been death, but alas, it just is. Very, very suspect air dodge from Zone there.
Very, very interesting. An interesting choice of direction there for Zone.
Oh, say, can you see? As we move in now, looks like we're going to reset, but Dante with a fantastic lead. Going to see if Zone can pull all the way back. They do have the consistency, but if they're going to keep playing the way they're playing, the timer might just run out before they're able to graft enough damage onto this Terry.
Yeah, I didn't even notice the timer until you pointed that out. It's a good count. That's a good couch, sorry.
Yeah, Zone just doesn't have the ability to play as explosive and as quick, and these 3 minutes are going to disappear very quickly if you do have to keep waiting out and whiff punishing every option.
Got to be careful there. A couple little jabs there to sneak it out, and Darkstalker trying to find something there. Just a bit of damage. Goes on the down B there around the shield.
Just fell out of it, but that was a risky option. I might have said to speed it up, but that's not quite what I meant.
That classic jab power dunk to take it in Dante's favor. It goes 1-0 against Zone, and you'll win in semis.
And that was a fairly convincing game. Gonna see if Zone can readapt to it, but Darkstalker definitely feeling himself.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's in the zone right now. You can see it. The
damn right he is.
Right now, yeah.
You say that again, is
Yep, absolutely. He's in the Ultra Zone right now. The question is can the Ultra Zone activate, and will Darkstalker
it's like the seal of Orichalcos.
Yes,
you know, like only one escapes with their soul intact.
Exactly. It's like that. We're playing Shadow Games right now.
Exactly. As we move on into it, back to PS2. Ah, there's the green I've been missing as Jira.
The most popular stage in the game. The luscious green, well, I would say grass, but...
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, what is that, AstroTurf?
I think it's Astro, yeah, I would say it's grass.
No natural beauty in this PS2 stage,
exactly.
as Move on into it. Going to see if they can utilize a little bit of a longer stage this time around. Dante suffering from a couple of these projectiles, and you can see Zone has slowed it down quite a lot.
Yeah, the tempo for Zone genuinely slowed it down because I know that, you know, Terry's an aggressive character. You want to play a little bit patient. You don't want to fall into it, and Zone realizes this, and is not a stranger to it either. He's done this before,
yeah,
so I'm sure he knows that the patience should be coming out now.
It's a fantastic option to make it back there. Going to see if the falling back air can do it. Not quite enough now. Spot dodge is coming out. Rising tackle. A little bit antsy there, DS.
Yeah. There's that side B they're trying to catch, but another one there, and DS throwing out a couple of power waves there for your troubles.
Oh,
wow.
That's the shield break. And he tries to go for a footstool just to ensure it. Alas, that's got hurt for Zone, but Darkstalker is at kill percent.
Talk about some fancy footwork as well. Nice little forward tilt as well, a little down tilt, and then into the shield break. You know
Knew
what?
exactly what he was doing. He knows Zone wants to play a little bit more reactionary, and so if you can force him into a shield, you can push it all the way. Back at 0-0 right now, looking a lot more healthy for Zone.
Yeah, no, Zone, 100%, dude. Like, Zone looks like he's in the zone right now. Ah!
You can't help it.
I did it again! Yeah, no. There's a jab power dunk there from Darkstalker. Beautiful side B, tries to catch him there. Rolls out of harm's way.
And the beautiful thing about that explosive flame is that you throw it out, and if he does neutral get up, if he get up attacks, if he rolls in, he's doomed. But if he rolls out, that buys you some breathing room. That buys you time to think. And so it's just a perfect option for this scenario.
Absolutely. Nice nair into backer conversion, by the way, there from Zone, trying to get Darkstalker out there, and it looked doable, but he managed to make it back to stage 99% using these nairs again as a get-off-me tool. Beautiful teleport cancel over in the corner. Nice parry there from Zone.
And Zone just chilling out on the other side of the stage. Just taking it easy now.
Social distancing, right?
Exactly. Old habits die hard as he makes it out here. Going to see if he can do it. Rising tackle, going to fall out. But he goes for the falling down side smash. What an option.
Definitely an interesting option there from Zone. He goes with that back throw. Go
Zone
Source online.
Starting to realize that these crack shoot recoveries are what Darkstalker's going to go for. Going to see if he can go for another one. Instead, going to go for a power dunk, but he beats it out with a fast fall. Fantastic stuff. Going to try and batter that sausage with a little bit of projectile play. The classic stand, but that's got to be it as the Buster Wolf comes out.
Man, you got to look behind you every single time because Terry will be creeping behind you, just getting ready to ask the question, are you okay? And you got to respond fast as Darkstalker sends Zone into the blast zone there.
And that's got to be frustrating. Zone having such a fantastic lead there. 90 to 163, not perfect, but just enough that the Buster Wolf can clear it out. And now it's looking dangerous as he's still not dying to back throw.
That power Dyson was just about to come out, and Zone was able to grab and throw it back. So just very clever stuff there from Zone. Couple back ends.
Oh, big fan of the air dodge back into stage, trying to mix it up a little bit. Not quite enough, but perfect neutral air dodge as red means you're dead there, Azure.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like, beautiful awareness there from Zone. Drag down there, stage spike, forcing it. Dude was at like 150. Yeah, no, you ain't coming back from that, dude.
We have seen the platform, we have seen the underbelly of PS2 take some souls today, and it will continue to do so, trust me.
Oh yeah, you're telling me. There's a lot of pineapples under the sea.
Amen. Amen to that there, brother. As a reflector comes out, Zone just trying to play the space game. It's what he needs to do. Because if he plays a little bit too aggressive, if he forces himself into a skirmish, Darkstalker is going to find the rising tackle. He's going to find the ever so creeping power dunk. That's a bit unsafe as the power dunk comes out, and it's enough. It's enough. As Darkstalker takes it, 2-0.
Darkstalker just clinching the light at the end of the tunnel there in his sights, managing to take Zone out in beautiful fashion.
Fantastic stuff. Very decisive from Darkstalker there. Definitely adapted well by Zone, but alas, Darkstalker able to close distance so consistently.
Like, what do you do, man? Like, you know, with someone that just is able to get that power up and that beautiful